Tis a old babla, almost a best friend in your baby alpha. A human the way they yai. We are dang, the Jacob knew ye baby. Is you so dear, yes, Sam. And that or yes, Sam. She knew a bit me as ye. Don't me my China for I'm on Bessena, Yanny Etia, not done in Tonton no more, and ye idea. Yanny best say I didn't idea.
Na MPP tam kwa dia se hweko kwa ma bia be se mfie be se dumienu di ko dumienu se bunsu koko MPP yenye party adwuma ne mra
mo ka asem a amana hye nkuran auto no mo ze manzo bia ansa so nkoto aba mame enti se duro na se ntoma abi mu ayenyan yenso ya fe ho adwen operation na abeko security ya form mo te kwan no mo bro 20 omunyina nso betu omuka tis a wo babla omo so be frɛ ne nya baabi afa adwuma de we de yenyai we ye den di Jacob ni ye bedie ezuo no so de ye sɛ no ne da ho ye sɛ no hwi ni ho ebetimi asie totimi ma China for kwan mo be sɛ na ye ne ye tia na ada ne ntonton no mo we ne yenya ya de ye ne be sɛ ya de ne yenya ya de
Abubuwa so wahu ya bona de sia kakra bina de ache ohu ya salodu no ya sa ohu ya de ko bubodu mo tekinere ejuma na ikoso ohu Ghana hanya ba bia na oni mo ejuma ne de ikoso de Hey, galamsey de etiminya yo, yes, I call you. Walai, uji ya machine cry de nsabe horo. Obi anya adwuma ya. One day, uji ma ke ho 5 million. Work about no market 1 day 5 million.
Na MPP tam kwa dia se hweko kwa ma bia be se mfie be se dumienu di ko dumienu se bunsu koko MPP yenye party adwuma ne mra power ye baya na dia nimsa ne ka ma ndisi fo ye ho preko twede mi koko aye ni nyina ye galamsey ya o me na soro hoyi efiri konne ya eba ye tu gala tu ye betu ye nananom wo ya sa asisi enso yira ma ha koko yi adi besem fi adioso na metwa abranti a me ho de pa sade sabe ne ma fo mo ye ne betima ye bi ene ese ye nko ba bia se hwede koko se ni se nkuma nyina koko ba tene kasland ensu afa koko yi nyina adan na ni ye nim sade asa ne ka asu ni pa so se be ye ko hwe koko last year kwade ensu afu mi koko yi nyina se koko so nyina na samba tete ye de ba tie gu ha no mo ko ba se 4 bucks no they are saying koko na was na ko be 10 bucks koko yi nyina yeti ye bon nyina to agu kakra so aka so ye ba be fa ye ba nsuo pia nyina de ko na say ne transase we so ye na bibia nim se ye be boa me aba power pa ni nyina ho be to yen nim se na be dia fa so na so sisi ye ba power o ma tu gala ye tu eti nsuo bon nani ta na abafa koko yase sese nya ha ukwa koko po ya de lucky dear, one more yan and ya dear nyinanda, koko in a masia. Koko a ensu afa se ase koko no. Ekabese ebioke.
I have plenty money in my pocket, so I don't mind cocoa. Look, I'm now cutting it off. You see, it is my own bonafide property. Nobody can stop me to stop cutting my own cocoa tree. Are you planted for me? Planting for you food and job. Am I involved? I have plenty money in my pocket, so I don't mind cocoa. Look, I'm now cutting it off. You see, it is my own bonafide property. Nobody can stop me to stop cutting my own cocoa tree. Are you planted for me? Planting for you food and job. Am I involved?
Hey! I am Malik.
Don't go far.
Don't go far.
I am a motion. I'm moved to travel pictures into my camp. Bullet. Yeah, mommy, I jam. Yeah, you never been a mobile. Oh, to tell you.
Hey. Fast. Who's running?
What's that kind of book? Hey, what channel? Hey, what channel? That's right,
Hey, Monday, I'm right, channel.
Yanko.
Oracle, sit down. Oracle, sit down. Oh, come in.
Oh, Debbie, I'll go. Uncle, call your boys. Uncle, call your boys. Hey, call your boys. Hey, call your boys. Uncle, call your boys. Hey, Uncle, call your boys.
Hey! Oh, let's go! You film me, uncle. Young go. You guys are not close to the road. You film me anytime. I'm going to cause you. You film me, uncle. You're chinko for a J.
When you come to galamsey, that is an albatross on our head. It's rather unfortunate that it's happened this way. Ghana was known as the Gold Coast, and therefore it was known. But during that time, it wasn't like the galamsey that we are talking about. Many ones people were doing hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It was there. But unfortunately, it's gotten to a point where people are now using equipment and all that, and they don't care about the environment or anything. But the question is, who is in control of that security around the area? From the district level to the highest level. We are all talking about galamsey. The government set up the military police to do it. Why have we not been able to stop it? Why? That's the point. Why haven't we been able to stop it? if you create a system where we say we will stop it, to the extent that the president says, I've put my presidency on the line, and yet it is going on, then to me, something is wrong somewhere.
Sure.
So we need to review why this is happening. Polluting our waters. And case in point, I came back and hear that a Chinese woman who was supposedly deported is back in this country also doing galamsey again. Who allowed her to come? Is it that our borders are porous? Or what? So what happened?
Sure.
And people know who are doing the galamsey. They know the people are working there in the communities with those people. Unfortunately, unemployment may be the problem. Fine, but that is not to say that we have to destroy environments.
Sure.
Unemployment could be a problem. Fine, so people in communities will say, I don't have any job to do, and therefore, but that's not the alternative. So it's something that is facing all of us that we need to find out what went wrong. But to me, why can't galamsey be stopped? Because I'm sure people are also involved, that they know and have some authority somewhere, that I don't think that should be the case.
Sure.
So it's such time that the security agencies are very serious with that. Then it means we are going to just take in the face of the soil, but not going too deeper to know exactly what's happening. And so it's my concern, Your Excellency, more so your concern. I've spoken about it, and we feel that it's about time that we all sat down to find out what it is. Because rivers are being polluted, and then we don't have a means of trying to clean these rivers and all those things. So our people who don't have water and everything, bilharzia, sickness, health, delivery system and everything is all being affected. But we need to take it seriously. We have to.
Sure.
And if we can have drones to even check on whatever is happening, we would have to be able to pinpoint what's happening there, who is there. Because at the district level, we have the political administration there. You have the district chief executive. You have the district security council over there. And that district, there's a galamsey going on. And you tell me we don't know who is there? Then unfortunately, you are nowhere to be the district chief executive or the district security council there. So that is meant to be looking after the security of that district. And that is not going there. So if you are not able to give security to that community by stopping galamsey, you are nowhere to be there. It's not simple like that. But we should be able to bring this to finality and then bring some sanity to it. Because other than that, it's going to bring flooding now is happening because people have dug so many things, so the environment cannot now hold on to this, and we are losing everything. The forest cover and everything is being won because galamsey is taking over. So that is most my concern, and whatever it is that we can do, I think we need some training for the people who are like the army officers, the police officers. I can't see why they cannot be anywhere, but they should be able to stop that.
Sure.
So but if they go there and meet the galamsey people with gold and all those things, that what happens? Where's the gold? Where's the money? Who is taking it?
Sure.
Let's face realities here. So that the concession or whatever it is given by them, by the authorities in Accra. The chiefs don't give concessions to people. The chiefs are there and the people come, they say that we've gotten a document from Accra to say that we've been given a license to come and mine. Who consulted the chief for him to even be able to supervise where he's going?
Sure.
And the Constitution says the minerals under is being held in trust for the people by the president. So whoever gave that person the license to go and mine should be responsible to supervise the degradation of the land.
Sure.
So these are some of the things that, Your Excellency, if you look asking for my concerns, I'm very, in fact, I'm very blunt on these things, and I don't hide my feelings on these things. So those are some of the things that we have.
Nana Jadi, oh, and you better do any I am no. And your Mubuku after mo. I fear the Jism Mukuya, Nana. You can't find it as you know. Nana, the other video, Ujumbe Guadmanasa. What's be that? Ujumaba, what I may have a good man. Nana Jadi, oh, yeah.
Zoom. They are taught to be on a galamsey so as a waka. Zoom. Edina, Yanu who be beer in ye. Zoom. Edru baby me or one ye be catch me say. Galamsey for Yakwa, a dancing shaft no crown one mahina floor do. Zoom. Me fra ban what this was and me some masoja for unquay mammy. Zoom. A catch me say, and I ain't even come masoja for uncle to horse out of South Africa.
Ha, Chino, Jesus. Bro, ah, sorry na buno. Hey, hey, Machina come. Hey, Machina come on. Machina come on. Machina come on. They are wrong. Why did they have a what is him? Obian, come on, Mawanya. How? He. My money. Asabla. Musoro. Samano. Better. Jesus. Go. Oh. Hey.
The money is difficult. It is a warning in our chair. How to deal with it. Law enforcers. Yeah, I am for no more. Yeah, I am for no more. Duman, young for me. I am here before. Now, got to be so like I see another, and another question. What's on go? Yeah, I am before no woman. A coon, a yet. And before the galamsey, I'm a fight difficult. Of course. It's a fact. It's a fact. There's even close one and Koyadi, now would be a home. So therefore, Enam, a quiet room, Enam so, a kuditia, so we have one of the poor Pomunity for Nomoqua, District Security Councils, MCs done, Denamoye, Regional State Councils, Munamusha Security for more, Mushinamoye. So every time soldiers have to move from Accra and go into these areas, see a Kokodiatia, and why? And so, and the president catch us, we are MMDC. Na galamsey e koso wo ho na won hwe de wo ya oni wasam.
In 2017, government led by President Nana Akufo-Addo took pragmatic steps to clean the mining sector.
That the natural resources of this country belongs to you, the Ghanaians, and that for you to benefit, you must begin to extract the resources in a more sustainable manner.
It established the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, IMCIM. Its mandate is to sanitize and curb illegal mining activities in mining communities across the country. The committee has undertaken a lot of sensitization activities in various mining communities on the impact of illegal mining. This was meant to restore hope to many Ghanaians who care about the environment.
Computer galam stock. Yakika, Yenimina Boma, the first for the Minas Commission for your EP for Subu, Esa, Obia, who the Ecoso. This will be Cogelansa, which license for Minas Commission, EP, water resources. We will a Minas Commission license. Ukoji, I was thinking 90 days, not when you are there. The app and machine SM, Ukoji license pet, Yetrodia. Ubi abehu nipa okoje ye the concession number be be and concession wo eda okwaji ye na ekọ ni mu no se bosume ba ko ba e betu ho ba bia process na kodu it by 90 days no na se nipa nya na sisa na o se e hu se bibi asiwo Minerals Commission.
After a year of comprehensive work, the committee completed the roadmap that would regulate the activities of the small-scale miners and guide their operation. Small-scale and artisanal miners would have to follow due process before engaging in any mining activity. Yet, some have complained of underhand dealings. With little money, they say, you can be allowed to circumvent rules on the roadmap and be allowed to go on the field with your excavators to mine without proper documentation and approval as prescribed by the roadmap. People also add that you can pay some top men at IMCIM and they would arrange for protection for you while you are mining illegally. So, we set out with our hidden cameras to find out who would help us bend the rules for their selfish interest. Who would help us stab the nation and the president in the back and do things contrary to the roadmap. Are there really shortcuts to mining illegally?
But the battle against galamsey is nowhere near being won yet. And appeal to all citizens to be part of the battle to keep our lands and water bodies safe.
We got a company called Ore Resources Enterprise. In our investigation, we discovered that almost everybody involved in the fight against illegal mining was willing to take money to help us mine illegally. Meet Jimmy, a guy we met at the reception of the IMCIM office. He showed us how he would supply us with tip-offs with the movements of the IMCIM security task force so that we would avoid detection. We also met Bimpon, a soldier with the Ghana Armed Forces who is part of the National Security Operatives at the Interministerial Committee.
So you say if it's not from our Bible, then they put you in a problem with that. They are not
but he was still willing to help us secure protection for our galamsey activities.
One day you will make man of our own.
This is not connecting it to here.
Did you say for that? Confessional. One day when you're correct, one more cover your own country.
Oh, yeah, I'm your mom. I'm going to need more to go.
Wanted nobody should listen.
Really, I'm sorry, you know.
Then there's Bafo, a policeman and national security personnel attached to the IMCIM. Bafo was happy to go into negotiations with us on the amount to be paid if we wanted protection for our illegal mines.
May won't be enough to me. A little bit hard, and I dropped it down for you.
Okay.
Many of Mamma Moon, they mean the Panibishia, Mohu Commander, and I say, Mutimiaqua. Maybe to do the meaning Pana coming in a bamboo. May pecking on.
Kwame, take this from me, Metia and America. And you know very well, before I made BM and Wakabiano, I said, damn in some, and Nana me wahobi.
Placed a ban on illegal mining, the phenomenon we call galamsey, which was destroying our water bodies, vegetation, and our forests. Some 20,000 young people have been engaged to plant more than 30 million trees in 2 years to create jobs and restore degraded land. These policy initiatives are already using positive results to the attainment of the SDG goals, particularly the goal of reducing our carbon emissions.
No, I don't even know this Elvis Outcome. Who is he?
Elvis Onko, member of parliament for AAT.
I don't know him. Because I know him.
I said I'm allowed to cook or chamber.
And the thing is true. Please go. Don't annoy me today. Please walk out.
Prof, please.
The way you're talking, I don't like it.
Prof, say anytime about.
No, but see, if you come to accuse me, I don't like it. You go when I'm ready because I'm doing something for tomorrow.
No, Prof, I thought would be maybe when many don't wait any bar with regards to Yenya and first can come apart.
Yes.
Wo Prof, and our mommy authorization, some informal team, na message of no money say man.
Yes.
Wa Prof now san catch him say, a team na message, me for gizo, and fan come. Yes, sir.
But do you tell me so why is that team maybe?
Oh, Prof.
We talk about the framework. In fact, you know, say party this guy, and it's okay. Let's go to me now. You go to me concession. So go to me concession. So you go there, inspect the place. Let's form a team. But the kind, you know, one can't just say, what we I'm gonna go for you. I don't know. But we talk about the framework.
One casa crown, I will see more. I will call Tapa. I brought back say. Area ho baby gizo mo be suggest say area mo baby e ho no ye me yenko ye adwuma wan kasa kwa na o mo eche o ma chance
no John Boyd we fan way.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame.
If you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time. This country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, so muddied, so dirtied, that I tell you in all sincerity as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. Inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country.
Government is broke, government is broke. But people are spending billions to go inside the government that is broke. Have you ever seen a minister who resigned because government is broke before? Government has no money. Have you ever seen a governor who said, ladies and gentlemen, when I was elected, I thought the government had money. Now I discover government has no money, I resign. Have you ever seen it? Government has no money, but they are bringing money out at election time. Where is that money coming from? So they are lying. What is happening is that there are two types of wicked people in government. Type 1, they eat current money. Any money they find in government, they will eat it. They are wicked about that one. There is type 2. Type 2, they eat current money and future money. They will say, my term will end next year. When I leave, how will I eat money? Let me borrow money now and borrow money of the future and eat it now.
Good morning and welcome to the show. This is Good Morning Live on Metro TV. It's another edition of the show.
Fortune rice, it's me emu ediane biara. Yansio kakre bi pe, emu na nkekamu. Na ne hwam ne ne dedie. Delicious. Said your mama tie no pepepe.
Ya the Fortune emopa abedwaso. Ghana mo a ede, ma emu ediane nyina.
FDA aje ejedi nkratoe yatum.
Frital has sachets and in different sizes too. You didn't know? These Frital sachets are all used to fry our meat and fishes, to prepare our favorite meals, and to refill our empty original Frital bottles. Hey! Are you sure you are a fellow Ghanaian?
Get your trusted Frital sachets today for affordability, convenience, and for the refilling of your original Frital bottle. Frital, you deserve a life of goodness.
This advert is FDA approved.
Yeah, then Jama was in part of Fufona. What in Rahurua, a woman yinki kaya srono Eddie.
Sham. A mountain sound shisho. And a epu a grown sweet. A yink kayan kasa.
Oh, so to be.
The Jamal washing powder for furnace sachets are Kessia in Numaba. A yink kayan kasa.
Anima.
For Jamal washing powder, bottle 30. Can you mount the Bajawari?
New Jamal washing powder. A mania meniti. Nemusi sham. Uhukafu a or ma wonta dieniti. FD aje edredi enkrato yatumu.
In today's modern world, stairs are a challenge, especially for our elderly and those with health concerns. Navigating them can be difficult and even dangerous, but there's a safer way to move vertically. Lifts and Elevators Limited Company, your answer to a more accessible